Happy good morning. I am Brienne from Zenful Mindings, and this is Teague, who has come to join us this morning. And it was kind of perfect because I wanted to talk a little bit about finding stillness. The irony. So on my mat for physical yoga practice, something that I personally struggle with is finding stillness and sinking in when something is very challenging, whether it's for that day or just in general, because I start to get that inner chatter in my noggin, like this is really hard and I don't know if I could do this. My focus moves away from my breath and away from the can-do attitude, if you will. Instead, it gets caught up a little too often in the I can'ts or the fear, the challenge that it's too hard. And I've taken a lot of steps to overcome that. And sometimes just having an awareness that that's happening is super helpful, because for just that moment, you can recognize what's happening and you can know to come back to your breath. That's the best. And if I know to come back to my breath, that stops the chatter, right? Or it slows it down. And my daughter just woke up. So real fast, we found some stillness this morning. I'm gonna have to continue this later. Sorry about that. And I have about one more minute. So how does that translate to off the mat? Well, I see it manifest in much the same way, where, you know, if I have like a few spare minutes, I'm like, what can I do at this time? I feel like I can't sit still. I have to like keep doing things. And it's almost like an avoidance tactic sometimes of sitting with yourself and kind of conquering that inner dialogue that's happening, or inner monologue, as the case may be. And in those moments, it is so precious and fruitful to seize them and be still, even when that's hard and even when that's challenging, because it recharges you, it refreshes you, it takes the focus off of whatever's going on up there, and it allows you to tap a little bit deeper. It's almost as if what's happening up here is just like that initial layer. So you've got like what's happening here, but once you get inside, this is the initial layer that you're trying to get past, right? And going beyond that shuts it off. So that sinking in, a true sinking in, whether it's your physical practice or your life, is so beneficial. And I'm gonna have to continue this again later, probably, maybe, because apparently I'm long-winded. But today I challenge you to just find stillness, especially it's Sunday, or even if you're watching this on Monday. Take that time, whether it's, you know, you sit in your parked car for 30 extra seconds, or you breathe a little bit more in bed before you go to bed or when you get up. Just be still and figure out what that's like for you. Figure out your challenges with it and keep coming back to it, because even that is such a bountiful practice. I promise you, it is worth it. So have a beautiful day. Thank you for your patience, and namaste.